Hours after a meeting between Karnataka Chief Minister BS Yeddyurappa and property builders, the Karnataka government cancelled all trains that were to send stranded migrant workers back to their hometowns. Chief Minister Yeddyurappa said the COVID-19 situation in the state was in control as compared to other states, and that barring the red zones, business and construction activity would have to be resumed, and therefore there shouldn't be any unnecessary travel of migrant workers, is what he said. Now, that decision seems to have set off a full-blown political war.
Thank the Chief Minister for making it free to all the transportation, but unfortunately he has cancelled the train. The government of Karnataka has not permitted for the train. We are ready to pay the expenditure for the people who wanted to come to Karnataka, all the Kannadigas. At the same time, we should take them into confidence. Who are the workers? We should allow them to go. We can't keep anyone on the captive purpose. This is why I have requested the Chief Minister to convey an immediate budget session which will modify the budget. We want the budget to be modified. Let us stop some development activities. Let us concentrate on them. We have to give them good allowance. I had requested for at least 10,000 rupees to every section of the people.
This is a democratic
setup is almost the last 3-4 days. As already our Chief Minister told, lakhs together people went to their states. It is arranged by the state government only. Who are interested, they are staying here. If they are not interested, they will be sent back.
But trains are cancelled, sir.
No, train, if there is demand, definitely we will request the Honorable Chief Minister.
Let's go right across to Maya Sharma joining us at this point. Now, Maya, this seems to have become a bit of a political war already, a contentious decision to stop migrant trains altogether. The opposition now saying that migrants have to be taken on board. There are many who say they haven't had any income for the last 40 days and nothing to really stay back for. So, you know, how is Karnataka going to move ahead with this?
Well, this was really a surprising late-night decision by the Karnataka government. The trains for the migrants have been carrying back thousands and thousands of people over the last few days. Many of them just want to go home. Yes, they came far away from their homes in order to find work, in order to make a living. But with all the uncertainty of the lockdown, all of the tensions, many of them we spoke to actually said, let's go home, let's just touch base, see our families, and then we'll decide what to do next. But with the Karnataka government now writing to the railways, withdrawing its request for trains, that has caused a lot of confusion. Now, yesterday, a meeting was held between the Karnataka Chief Minister and big builders. And builders have been saying they need labour. They don't have enough labour, that the shortage of labour is actually crippling the projects. Was there a connection between that meeting and the cancelling of the trains later on? Well, certainly that is what many people do think. The Karnataka government not coming out with any direct connection like that. But it is a fact that after that meeting, soon after that meeting with builders, it was decided that perhaps to encourage migrants to stay back. The Chief Minister also urging ministers to convince migrant labourers to stay back, urging builders as well to take care of the migrant labourers in their projects, the people who are working with them, people, of course, struggling away on the ground like this, who have not had their facilities, who've been away from home for a very long time. There are thousands and thousands of workers in Bengaluru working on construction sites. Some benefit to them given to them in the package announced today from Karnataka. But my colleague Nehal actually spoke.
Maya, thanks very much indeed for joining us with those details. In fact, our colleague Nehal Kidwai also spoke with several migrant workers at a construction, construction workers who all come from Bihar, and they said that the decision should really be up to them, whether they want to go back or not.
कर्नाटक सरकार ने यह फैसला किया है कि जो ट्रेन बिहार जा रही थी वो नहीं जाएगी। जो मजदूर हैं वो इसलिए जाना चाह रहे थे क्योंकि उनको यहाँ काम नहीं मिल रहा था। लेकिन इन मजदूरों का क्या कहना है? कि क्या वो काम से खुश हैं, वो क्या चाहते हैं। आप लोग क्या चाहते हैं?
हम लोग घर जाना चाहते हैं। 40 दिन जो बैठे हैं हम लोग, उसका कोई तो वेतन मिला नहीं, तो क्यों ना हम घर जाएंगे। यहाँ क्या करेंगे?
घर जाना चाहते हैं सर, हम लोग घर जाएंगे।
आप लोग कौन सी जगह से?
बिहार से, बांका जिला।
बांका जिला बिहार, बांका जिला का सर।
तो लेकिन जब यहाँ काम मिलेगा तो फिर क्यों घर जाना चाहते हैं?
ऐसे कंपनी में काम नहीं करना चाहते, इसलिए कि हम लोगों का कोई ध्यान नहीं रखा जाता है। अभी तक मार्च का पेमेंट नहीं आया है।
भूख एक ऐसी ज़रूरत है, भूख जब लगती है तो इंसान क्या कुछ नहीं करता है। देखिए यहाँ पर दही लोगों को दिया जा रहा है और काफ़ी सारे यहाँ पर जो मजदूर हैं वो यहाँ इकट्ठा हो गए हैं। ज़्यादातर मजदूर जो जिनसे हमने बात की उनका यह कहना है कि वो लोग बिहार झारखंड के इलाके से हैं।
नहीं सर, हम लोग कहाँ जाने के लिए तैयार, हम लोग कहाँ जाना है। अब जैसे कि हला नहीं करो, जैसे कि आप कह रहे हैं कि काम खुल गया, आप लोग काम क्यों नहीं करने चाह रहे हैं? हम काम इसलिए नहीं करने चाह रहे हैं कि हम लोग इतना दिन बैठे, हम लोग को सैलरी मिलना चाहिए, तब तो काम करेंगे। नहीं तो हम लोग भी हाथ जोड़ कर निवेदन है।
आप लोग कौन सी जगह से?
हम लोग बांका बिहार का, बिहार
तो वहाँ जाके क्या करेंगे? आपका परिवार कहाँ है?
गाँव में है, बिहार में, किशनगंज जिला में सर।
आप लोग क्या करते थे यहाँ पे?
कंस्ट्रक्शन डिपार्टमेंट में काम करते थे।
तो कंस्ट्रक्शन का काम यहाँ शुरू होने जा रहा है?
शुरू होने जा रहा है सर, लेकिन हम लोग के पास अभी पैसा नहीं है, घर में भी पेमेंट नहीं हुआ है, पैसा मांग रहा है, तो प्रॉब्लम है।
से देगा हम लोग 2 महीना
हम कर्नाटक सरकार से यही गुंजाइश करते हैं कि इस कर्नाटक को खूबसूरत बनाने में हम बिहारियों का ही योगदान है। हम चाहते हैं कि जिस प्रकार हमने कर्नाटक को आगे बढ़ाया, हमें कुशल घर भेज दिया जाए, यहाँ की सुविधा दिया जाए। हम लोग बिहार सरकार से हैं, किशनगंज जिला से, हम लोग घर जाना चाहिए।